A couple of years ago, the American Journalism Project approached us and asked us to dream big. And they said, what would you do if you had all the resources? So Mark Trahant and I talked about it and said that opening some bureaus to get our brand out there and to do our journalism in different regions where there are high concentrations of indigenous communities.
The fact that the University of Montana saw the opportunity here and helped us welcome ICT into the School of Journalism, I think is a huge win for us, and I hope it'll be a huge win for ICT.
An Indigenous reporter brings not only just like the skills of journalism, but they bring the context and the nuance and complexity with stories of like Indigenous nations, peoples, and issues, political entities. You know, we're nations, and they, you know, bring that out in their stories.
Why not sit down with ICT and talk about how do we cover the Indigenous voting rights questions or just the Indigenous issues on the ballot, and get that material not just out to, you know, a Montana audience, but an ICT audience, a global audience. That's a huge opportunity for these students. I walk down the hall and I talk to Colby and I say, what do we want to do together on this? And that, I think, is where the real creativity and the real opportunities will come up.
I am the Mountain Bureau Chief, and I will be leading the start of this exciting new expansion here in Missoula, Montana, at the University of Montana Journalism School. You know, it's something that I'm just really happy to be a part of this process.